Consulting room today, and we're talking about fungal sinusitis. Now there's many people suffering from sinusitis around the world, and the biggest majority of them are suffering from fungal sinusitis. I'll tell you exactly what fungal sinusitis is. As you breathing in and out all day long, you're not breathing in pure air. People think, yes, it's just fresh air, but it's not. It's actually full. The air is full of funguses, yeasts, mould, bacteria, all kinds of stuff. Now you can check this out. Just leave your fridge door open, buy some fresh food, wash it, put it in the fridge, leave the door open, look back a week later, and it's covered in fungus. And it's just natural. That's the way of the world. Have a look at the trees outside. They're covered in fungus. Everything is covered in fungus to one degree or another. Now, every living thing is designed to protect itself, to keep it alive. And this is what we call our immune system. Because otherwise, if we didn't have an immune system, you'd be born, and within a week, the yeasts and funguses and moulds in the atmosphere will have eaten you alive and killed you. So your immune system is there to protect you and keep you alive. Now, everything in life has its ups and downs. One day it's good, next day it's bad, and it's the same with your immune system. It works, it keeps you alive, but it does have moments when it's exhausted, when it's tired, when it's not as strong as it should be. That's when you're breathing in the fungus, it goes into your sinus cavities, which are up here, and your immune system just can't handle it. And it allows the fungus just to start breeding. Just a little bit, and then a little bit more. And once it's got a foothold, even though your immune system recognises it, as soon as your immune system recognises that there's fungus breeding up here, it'll start to wash it out with mucus. That's your immune response to get rid of it. But it might be too late. Once the fungus has started to breed and spread throughout the cavities, don't forget inside here, it's beautiful and warm. It's ideal breeding conditions for fungus. It's warm, it's wet, it's dark, there's nothing there to get the fungus, or there's no other parasites in there to fight against. It's just warm and wet, it can just do what it wants, and it does. It starts to breed all inside your sinus cavities. And your immune system's response is often too late to flush it out with mucus. The problem is it doesn't work. Very often it doesn't work, because once the fungus has got a foothold inside your sinus cavities, the cells themselves become inflamed. The whole tissue becomes inflamed. And the airways, the escape route to flush the mucus out, becomes blocked. So an intense pressure builds up inside your head. And sinusitis can be a very painful, miserable condition. So fungal sinusitis is when fungus breeds inside the sinuses, the cavities. They're like little caves inside your head. So how do you get rid of fungal sinusitis? What are you going to do? You've got quite a number of different options. The one most people choose is antibiotics. Antibiotics, more often than not, will get rid of fungal sinusitis. But almost definitely, the fungal sinusitis will come back, and let me explain. Antibiotic means anti, against, bio, life. You take the pill, you swallow it, it goes right throughout the system. Now remember, at the moment, you're just experiencing sinusitis, but your whole body is full of fungus, yeast, mould, bacteria. It's a natural part of life, and your immune system actually needs these yeast and moulds and fungus as a part of the whole. As long as they don't go out of control, it's fine. But you've took an antibiotic, it's killed off all these things that are living in your body. the things that are normal. And your immune system doesn't know what to do. It just doesn't know what to do. That's why if you take antibiotics, very often you can have digestive problems because you needed the fungus, yeast and mould and bacteria inside your body for just normal digestion. You needed it, but you've just killed them off. So you can feel nausea. You can have diarrhea. You could even be constipated. You can suffer terrible headaches. There's all kinds of side effects to antibiotics. But in particular, for sinusitis, you take antibiotics, it kills the fungus off, but it shocks your immune system. It's a chemical. And your immune system tries to recover, and it takes time. And in that time, the fungus just comes back in. Within 2-3 weeks, a month, you've got fungal sinusitis again. So it's back to the doctors, another prescription, maybe a bit stronger this time. Yeah, take these. So you shock the system again, it kills off, it's like pouring bleach into your sinuses. It kills everything off, but can you imagine, all the tissues are in shock. Your body needs to get over that. And in that period of time, the fungus comes back in again. And it's a vicious circle. That's fungal sinusitis. So what else can you use to treat fungal sinusitis? There are all kinds of natural remedies. There are all kinds of over-the-counter drugs. There are devices for flushing the fungus out. There are homeopathic remedies. There's all kinds of treatments for fungal sinusitis. But if you want to, from my experience, from my research, and I have paid particular interest in this research because I was suffering from fungal sinusitis for years and years and years. And that was even whilst I was treating people. And I knew that the herbs and the plant extracts that I was recommending didn't really work. They made people feel better in the short term, but the problem kept coming back. There are all kinds of herbal and natural remedies to make you feel better. But what's the point in feeling better if you've got fungal sinusitis in a month's time? You want to be able to get rid of it for good. And that was one of the motivations behind my research. And my research led me to 3 plant extracts, which not only stop the sinusitis, stop the fungus, kill the fungus off, and I mean killed it off instantly, but it didn't damage or shock the immune system. It didn't go down into the rest of the body, weakening my immune system even more. These are those 3 plant extracts. Very small quantities, and you only use a few drops of each. And I explain exactly how to treat fungal sinusitis on this website. Just have a look around, click the link, and I'll show you how to use it. Very, very small quantities of powerful plant extracts go into the sinus cavities, kill the fungus off, that's it. You'll feel better within a few days. I mean, actually, in terms of feeling better, being able to breathe and reducing the pain and congestion, you'll feel better in minutes. But I'm talking about within a few days, you'll start to get your old self back. You'll start to get your energy back. You'll start to feel healthy again. That's because you haven't damaged your immune system. You haven't shocked your body. You've just got rid of these parasites out of here. And then what I would recommend you do is use this treatment once a week just to stop the fungus coming back. Because, for instance, some people get fungal sinusitis. It might be because they have a very stressful life. Very stressful. I don't know. We all live different lives. Some people live very stressful lives, and it takes it out of your immune system. Using this treatment once a week, once a fortnight, it keeps on top of it. It takes 5 minutes to use, very simple, very easy. Kills off any fungal sinusitis, allowing you to get on with your life. There's lots of other videos on this website where we explore the different avenues, different aspects of sinusitis. Please have a good look round. Thank you.